Hello, and welcome to another night. This movie is Midsommar. Now, I've seen this before. You had not. So you go first.
I was almost going to watch this when you were gone the other day.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really wanted to see this movie, and I enjoyed it very much. It was a very long movie. Felt like 4.5 hours, and I enjoyed every minute of it. You know,
I'm glad to hear you say that, because this movie, definitely not a traditional horror movie. But there's so many things I love about this movie.
Sure.
The acting was incredible. I really can't even imagine how long it took for some of those scenes to get them perfect, because there were so many different people and moving parts that had to be in sync. But like the cinematography is unquestionably amazing.
Yeah.
The effects, like every time the main character there, every time she was high of some sort, there was that weird like swirly effect in the background. Just, there was so much going on, but it was all done so well.
I know it was supposed to be a shocking movie, like, oh my god, look what they just showed, but it really didn't get me in that way.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, hey, cool.
Yeah, I know. The first time I watched, like, when the people took the nosedive off the cliff, that was supposed to be as jarring for you as it was for the characters in the movie. But yeah, I didn't have the effect of, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. It was more of, oh, okay, that's kind of interesting.
I knew it was coming, so it wasn't really a shock.
Yeah, it kind of felt like it was going that direction.
What shocked me was that they showed it the whole way down.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom. Like, usually it's a cutaway, and then they show, like, a face, like, right there going, on the rock like that. But the whole fall was right there, and I was like, yeah, that's what I wanted to see.
And for the guy, too, they pulled back, and you got the wide shot of the audience, him on the cliff, the rock, everything, all in one continuous shot.
Yeah.
That was very, very well done.
Yeah.
And they didn't cut away, they didn't, like, they wanted to put you in it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was very well done. I know, like, the boyfriend's character there, he's like a manipulative dick the whole time, so you never root for him. But at the end there, you almost kind of feel bad for him because his acting is so good. Like when he's playing Stones, and like the way his eyes are and his whole demeanor, just, I don't know, it's so well done. Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of movies where people are acting drunk or high or whatever. This has to be the most believable. I've been at parties where people have been incredibly high or under the influence of mushrooms or whatever the hell else, and this is how they act. Like, this was so well shot and well acted and just very, very, very well written.
Like the people in my family that shoot up with heroin, and then they come back to the family party thinking they're normal when you can tell right away what they've just done. You're like, oh my god, man.
I need to go to more of your family parties. That sounds fun. But yeah, no, I don't have any complaints. I mean, it is long. It's, I forget exactly, it's, almost 2.5 hours.
Oh, wow.
But
it felt like a longer movie, but in a good way.
It's long and you feel it, but it's not unnecessary.
I'm into ASMR, and I like it when there's just lots of long quiet, and you watch just people do mundane things. That's great. So this movie was great for that.
Well, there you go. I mean, that's a big thing right now. So for the entire ASMR crowd out there,
this
is your deal. But yeah, no, like I said, it's not your traditional horror. There's not jump scares. There's not any like evil villain monster kind of thing. But it's, I don't know. It's meant to be more just like unsettling and maybe suspenseful and just weird, I guess. But it's very good. It's just it really is just like an art house picture. It's very, very good.
Yeah. It's hard to classify it as a horror, but still, it doesn't matter because it's just such a good movie.
Yeah.
So, fun watch. I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
I was actually between either an 8 or a 9, too. Because, I really enjoy it. Even on a second watch where I knew what was coming. Everything's so well done and just so visually pleasing that I really dig this movie.
Bonus points for Chidi Adagonye, so, good for him.
Good
to see him in something else.
What that was you just said, but okay.
The guy from The Good Place, the TV show I was telling you about.
Oh, okay. That's the guy that wasn't the Joker in Gotham?
No, the black guy.
Oh, okay.
But not in a racist way. Keep that part out. Dear God.
Well,
Why did you make me do that, Dean?
There was three
damn you!
people in the movie, so you're safe. But yeah, no, I definitely would recommend this to anyone that just enjoys good movies. Similar like when I did Only Lovers Left Alive the other year. Like it's very much an artsy movie, but it's a very pleasing movie.
One.
He didn't watch that year. So yeah, there you go. We both highly recommend it. It was definitely a good film, and hopefully this is the start of an upward trend, but we'll see. So yeah, come back tomorrow. See ya.